sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens between the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Rams.
Here we go.
Certainly the game of the weekend, maybe the game of the year, the battle of the unbeatens as we get underway. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
I appreciate it, whoever watching. First one watch.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
From the 29, Stafford, he'll get this one to Cup, complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Well, the Rams had a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
After the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. They run again with Hunt. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
2 big runs here to start this game. How about the offensive line? They came out firing. Great leverage, great punch to get this thing started.
And now this unit on the move already. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll give to Hunt here on the option. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
They did can tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you gotta like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Run that same blitz to try to stop what I'm doing. Like, I don't be understanding that.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. Down to the 41.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they run. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. To throw is Stafford. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Wow. I can't turn him around? Wow.
To get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Perfect run. Did everything I needed.
The benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I ain't seen nothing that I ain't seen before. Nothing I ain't seen before.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, street. Hey, how are you?
To the right side, this is Taylor. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
I've seen it before.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
I'm right there with you. getting that same.
London Taylor just getting them big breaks because he was scared to play in the third beat.
Right. I'm getting that same ball.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go play action with Richardson. Looking for Campbell downfield. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
I had already.
CD, I know it's just his second.
I was already on the hip of that.
But that's going to be one when he first on the tape. He's like, I should have thrown that ball.
Don't we waiting on that king? Yeah.
But remember, second year on the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Yeah.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
If it was somebody like Saquon.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
Monday.
Off the option, here's Akers. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt.
You won't let me ID the person I'm trying to ID?
The line of scrimmage.
Like, let me ID that man.
There to stop him, Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Nah, I was just asking the game. Is what they doing was saving me.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, I seen him late.
The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Stafford. And he completes it to Hunt. And he's going to be taken down at the 39 and clearly short of the first by a few yards.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They snap it to Stafford. It's intercepted.
I wouldn't expect it. I wouldn't expect
great shape here
as
they take over at their 46-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll run to 10 to begin
9-9.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. On the stop was Aaron Donald. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Richardson on the bootleg here. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First and 10, Taylor now. And a solid run down inside the 30. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Richardson now on 2nd down. And it's complete to Jelani Woods. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Exactly.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Pierce. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Richardson looking to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. And Richardson looks to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right.
What the fuck?
At the 4. And he is out of bounds here. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that's a tough one for the defense because the coverage was good downfield. He was forced to work his way out of the pocket to his right, spotted his man on the sideline, and got it to him to pick up the 1st down on 3rd down.
QB sneak, Richardson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's their quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Do it. 2 off of Miles.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And another timeout taken by the Colts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd and 21. A lot of ground to cover.
53, ready. Zero. Like 7. 0.
Here's Stafford. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
50, 50. 32. Stay 50, stay 50. Like 22.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will
Fucking God, you 6'3", catch the fucking ball.
Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
God damn.
Play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Pulls it in at the 13.
The Colts take over 1st down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. 2nd down, here's Richardson. He's going to loft one, deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus. You know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
That's
got to stay with it.
That's true. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
White. Hey, 5-0. Hey, 40 gun. 40 gun.
Just beating the play clock. Stafford.
Oh, my fucking
They shake
God.
him off. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Man, I'm sitting
Well, they certainly aren't letting up
yeah,
today,
you
partner,
cut.
because they've forced big
this
turnovers
Dang.
already. And it's been
No.
incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
10, 59.
Throwing on 3rd down. Stafford. Eluding the pressure right.
block.
And he'll just toss it
That's
away.
a block.
So he throws it away,
That
and that
is
brings
a
up
block.
4th down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Fielded at about the 28. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
It's a
They
box.
try to throw on 2nd down.
It's a
but
box!
that is incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. 3rd and long for Richardson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And the Rams are going
It's a B! Give me a O! Give me a X! What does that spell? Box, box, box!
If they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something, because we're into the 3rd quarter and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
Monday.
Now they'll send the tight end in motion left. Hunt will try going up the middle.
What does that spell? 666 with the cutback. Kareem Hunt. Lock, loaded. I'm reloaded. Bow, bow, bow. That's a shotgun.
Took it a little while, but they are on the board here in this 3rd quarter. And now with a time.
And it gives them a chance to exhale just a little bit, right? Because most of the time, if your first points come in the second half, you're often hopeless to have a good game, but not in this case. Now they have something to build on and a chance to mount a comeback.
What's the procedure when you got a gun at your head? Who's the dummy now?
So all even
Let's work. We said it was going to be a good game. Win, lose, draw. It was going to be a good game.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
What are we doing?
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And the interception last drive led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin first.
Don't try to run now!
Lose yardage here. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up much in the red zone. Case in point right there.
Uh-oh. Gotta go. You gotta find it. You gotta go to the
5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
You gotta go to the cheese.
They go to the ground again with Taylor.
All right, no.
And he roams across the 20
Oh,
to
oh,
the
one trap.
24-yard line.
Told you. Gotta go get some cheese.
Pretty good game, but still left with a top third and
Hey, man. Let me know. Is it mozzarella, parmesan, goat cheese?
Yeah, even on that
Look,
one,
he
it was
ready,
a little bit
ready.
of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Richardson off the play fake. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of first down. Richardson on 4th down. Able to find his man.
Couple more seconds.
And he
Couple
is going to
more
have
seconds.
a Colts first down as they manage to convert.
Split second.
And
That was a second.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on.
No
4th.
cap
They
there.
executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
I don't think I got nobody with it. Not with his ability to get in like that. What you doing? I feel like you running out of plays. That's how I feel. I feel like you're running out of plays. That's what I feel. I think we're breaking down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
You need them plays open back up.
A little do-it-yourself.
Got three plays before that shit open back up, man.
He was going to get, so he did a nice job of protecting
I think that shit got too much pressure. Look, you
defense
calling
gave
shit
it.
down. We ain't seen this shit all game.
They'll find their way taking what they can all the way
I don't
to
even
the
know
end
what this
zone.
shit is. Well, I know what it is, but
3 yards remain for 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
what the fuck? Who the fuck is this nigga? Bro, this nigga just caught a pass off of just a quick throw.
That's the kind of play you would have made
Look at
as a
this.
rookie. Because usually your rookie season
Off
is
of a
a
pitch.
continuation of your college days. A lot of one
And just
read.
took off.
If you don't have it, you just
Nobody
take
could
off
catch
and go. Now he's settled in
Wow.
the pocket a little bit more. Reading the field.
Come on,
and getting to
John,
a
man.
second
That's
and
how we
sometimes
getting down?
third progression. That was a nice play.
God damn.
Extra point by Gain is up
Make it.
and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Huh? I didn't do that.
Following following the touchdown. Here's Gay to kick it away.
Yes.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. On first down at Stafford. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is.
Yeah.
Just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz
somebody else
man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him.
You was about to go off. Oh, I was about to say, you was about to go off now. You was about to be like, what the fuck?
A big hitter to start.
Who he get the keys to?
Midfield here for 1st and 10.
No. I did that shit.
Now Stafford. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And it's out. He put it on the carpet.
Oh, he stripped it. I was going to say, what
So
the
both
hell?
teams trade touchdowns, and the third is worked through 3 quarters of play.
Glad you picked that back
We'll
up. You
return
needed
after
that.
this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Moving too fast?
No, we ain't touchdown.
Sorry.
We still want to play defense. We still need touchdown. We're going to need to stop regardless. We have to score. You doing your thing. If you stop them on defense and get the ball back, yeah. Then, yeah. But right now, no.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
You taking too goddamn long. I ain't called you twice.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we
I told you to come over twice.
here in the 4th quarter.
Looking for it now. This nigga looking for it now. Told you. No, man. Look. We got 2 minutes on this thing.
Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Again, it's Stafford. He'll let this go for the end zone.
He dropped it!
Incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone. And
That's 6.
One that'll haunt you.
He didn't even have to jump for it, but I should have scooted back. That was 6. He gone.
Push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort. To throw is Stafford.
Man open, it's Cup. He's got
Who?
it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all
Bow.
the way to 2. Able to convert on 3rd down, and
That
that
boy
sets
is
up
a
the first and
beast.
goal.
There's no doubt.
God damn. Ain't nobody getting separation like that. That's cool.
He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
That's cool, man.
Hunt.
Let's go. There you go, Hunt. Hunt him down, Hunt.
Finish now. 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football.
Hey, they're gonna blitz
I
me.
know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important
Two
one that
mistakes.
is we
It
are
shouldn't
all
even be
tied
tied up
now
anymore.
early in this 4th quarter.
I should be up. 17.
This one tied at 14 now.
But I gotta
as he
give it to
sends this one away.
No cap. Y'all play
Pulls
fake.
it in at the 13. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Defense! Defense! Defense!
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And that to the 30. It'll be 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They run once more with Taylor.
What the fuck, bro?
Some room to run now.
Just grab him.
And he's gonna
God
get this
damn, what the fuck you
down
died
to
for?
Rams 33.
Oh, I'ma die. The fuck did you just die for?
The run he's been waiting for, Charles. He's been bottled up all game.
You out there.
Run alone
You're the
to get
only
the
person
yards
out
that he
there.
had in all his previous carries combined.
And don't think for a second he doesn't know that, because every back that I know can almost calculate every yard with every step that they take. Had to be frustrated because of what's happened during the game. Has to feel a lot
These
better
niggas
after
won't
that
fucking
run.
tackle.
And he's out of bounds.
God
Almost
damn.
gets to the 10.
Okay, say this.
77 yards rushing here
Now
for
you
Taylor.
go.
He's got a first
Now you
down.
turn to it.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Running left, Taylor.
I'm about to say,
And he'll be
next
taken
person
down
that do
here
that, the little hesitating, I want to tackle him,
Give
but
him
I
a
won't.
couple on the carry there. Second
Gonna
and
get they
8.
hesitating
Now, what's
ass
the
out.
thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the left side with Taylor.
Aaron.
And
Aaron.
they lose yardage here.
Aaron.
They go backwards.
I'm calling
to
that time.
the 13-yard line.
9-9.
Losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
But they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down, but they are in field goal range already.
Let's go now. 50 Vikings, 50 Vikings.
play action. Now Richardson. Forced out to his left.
No! You son of a bitch!
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give him some cushion.
You didn't see what just my team decided to fucking do?
Let your defense bring you home.
You gave him a fucking field goal! Y'all did just see that, right? He threw it right to them. All three of them. And number 28 decides to just slap it down. For what fucking reason?
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Yeah, we've been here before. We walk through these trenches.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job.
You was done doing your audibles, Matt. I timed it. 1, 2, 3, boom. You was done doing the fucking audibles. You fixing your goddamn hill.
We know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now Stafford. He's got Pickens.
Get out there, Dino! Get out there, Dino! 6, nigga!
Let's go!
6, nigga! Fuck that field goal!
6, 6, 6, nigga!
George Pickens.
I want to get 6, nigga. Let's go, defense.
Can I get a D? Can I get a O? Can I get a
Charles to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix,
not how you drive, it's how you arrive. There goes that man.
Steal this win away.
All right, damn this nigga.
That's one stop beat.
That nigga main focus was on Cooper.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Damn, I had that ball!
These guys will get the
I had that ball!
The 20-yard line.
Oh, come on, bro. Don't get my blood pressure up like this.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down.
You got to get in that zone.
Got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Richardson. He's going to let it fly.
Just stop, Vito. That's all you got to do. Don't jump. Tackle.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
He
It certainly
slipping
does,
right
and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps and allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Here's Richardson. That's complete to Pierce.
Just stop him!
Room here to run.
Bro, every time he do this little wiggle shit, y'all go the opposite fucking way.
This is what made the West
The fuck are y'all doing?
Around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have
He trying to get you to click on.
downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that.
Talking about my
there.
team.
No, I'm saying he trying to get you to click on. He manipulating the computer for you to click on so he can make you miss.
All the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Richardson.
Hey.
Bro, he read it the whole time. Number 14 sit there like, there go the ball.
That's certainly not the
Bro,
worst
don't
thing.
get to
It
playing
stops the clock
stupid.
And let your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Richardson to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Him down. They can waste their time out.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. As he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Richardson looking to throw it.
Good drop.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face.
You right.
This entire game
but that's JT.
is down to the next snap.
He's 6'7" and he a dog.
Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. Got a man in the
Oh, what the fuck is
that?
Every time he do that little, that same juke move, they go dumb.
With 6 points.
And with the scoreboard against him here
My
in the
fucking
fourth
team
quarter, this
goes
was
dumb.
definitely 4-down territory. Really
Ooh,
nice
man, we
job
gotta
there,
stop him,
finding
keep
a way
him
to get
down.
open, and a really nice throw. That sets him up with 1st and goal.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Throwing now is Richardson. And he's got it.
Fucking
It's
God.
caught
You
by
gave it to him! You're just sitting there!
Here in the final seconds.
This nigga is literally just,
Charles,
look!
that drive was perfect.
14 just sitting there.
So well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time
How
left.
dumb are you, motherfucker?
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because
I gotta pull a rabbit out of the hat.
I would
They
need
made sure
3.
they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a
Got to
chance
eat
to
in field goal
respond.
range.
Good
That's
fucking
just
game.
terrific
Let's go.
situational football. And
Yeah,
this
win or lose, good fucking game, bro. That nigga had to walk the field to do that.
Niggas shouldn't have been able to. I don't get why. Every time I send pressure, y'all barely getting
to
it.
kick this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Look at that.
And
3
he's
seconds
gonna get
gone
this
because
across
he's
the
so
20
fucking
as
slow.
he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Oh, yeah, touch. Why can't I put him out there? Oh, because he already out.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
Cooper! Cooper!
And they will get
Cooper!
seconds remaining.
Let's get it.
They can trot out the field goal.
Hey, Coop.
Try to send this one
You're on.
overtime.
Let's get it.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime.
Why you got to start power receiver, bro?
Let's go, Coop. We ain't over with. Tell him, Coop, don't put your head down. It ain't over.
Quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment.
Tell him, Coop.
On EA Sports.
This is why you pay him.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown,
let's go. What you gonna do? You won? All right.
That's exactly right. If
you
gonna
receive
and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either
Bro,
match it.
I bet.
All he gotta do is score.
If they watching, they clunk right now. This the game of the week. This the game they want.
This is what we was waiting on. This is why this is prime time. This is why we boast the 2 best in the league. This is what it's supposed to look like. I didn't say I was walking in here to dog walk this boy. This is a good game. I don't mind. I'm not mad. He win. Let's get it.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice
let's go.
Sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard.
Defense. No. He glad I'm in the NFC. He is a happy man. I'm so motherfucking glad this nigga in the NFC.
Yeah, you pushed him to the limit. And he glad he ain't got to see you but once a year. He couldn't take the play you twice a year.
Hell no. I wouldn't want to play me twice a year.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game
Swerve!
And as meticulously
Swerve!
for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet. He's got some overtime.
I like me a big bitch.
I know it sounds
So, right?
crazy.
I like big bitches too. More cushion for the pusher.
All the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Richardson dials up the first throw of overtime.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Campbell. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
They go play action with Richardson.
He's going to float
Wow!
this one to the outside. And unable to connect, incomplete.
No, it dude got pressure. Under pressure.
Shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The temptation
under
to
pressure
go
throw.
for it probably.
And I'm going to say 9-9.
Gotta punt it though.
Get out there, 9-9.
I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense,
boy, he got
especially
that
with a
pressure
little field position
thing
here. But you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that, though, line up in point formation and fake it. That's another way to
Well,
get
the marbles right here, boy.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson.
Ooh, the slant, man.
There you go.
And
There you go. There you go. Let's go, Rams.
He'll go
Let's fucking go, Rams.
And the Rams get the football in outstanding
They'll go
field
win, right here. It's 40-something.
Take my time. I did that shit last time. Missed.
Well, I'm saying you actually in the range.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not right there. He can still ice me.
Oh, okay.
I'm not in between.
In motion left. On the counter, Hunt.
I'm trying to get in this middle.
And a short gain down to about the 33.
Nothing there. I
Just a yard of a pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nothing about no monster, nothing. I ain't getting it. This is typically when I would try to do monster right here.
Yeah, but that was the argument. I done won the last 2 games without it. I don't want to hear that shit.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. On the delay, here's Hunt. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. Pretty effective blitz there to stop the draw play right in its tracks.
And actually, when they blitz, draw play is supposed to work very well. You're supposed to have them bypass the runner, and he slips past them. But they put their eyes in the right place, took away all the creases, and slowed him down in a big way.
So here's Cairo Santos on the field goal try. This to win it in overtime.
I'm number one in the league, baby. I'm number one in the league, baby. We're number one in the league. This boys don't give up coming in.
In overtime, he's able to split the uprights. And the Rams have won the game.
This is what you gonna pay the money for.
Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time, and let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Get that preparation started now.
So for Los Angeles, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season.